Do you have a pool in your house? Do you have a pool in your house? Forgive me. Forgive me. I basically said what I wanted to say. I basically said what I wanted to say. Yes, I really appreciate it. Yes, I really appreciate it. Can you cook? Can you cook? Made a dental appointment for tomorrow. Made a dental appointment for tomorrow. As a result of his studies, he passed the exam. As a result of his studies, he passed the exam. I have been dancing for 2 years. I have been dancing for 2 years. I will not do anything. I will not do anything. I always wanted to come to this park. I always wanted to come to this park. Why do people travel? Why do people travel? Would you rather celebrate your birthday only with your relatives or just with your friends? Would you rather celebrate your birthday only with your relatives or just with your friends? How long have you been there? How long have you been there? No one can tolerate it. No one can tolerate it. Can I have the menu? Can I have the menu? I need to read a book. I need to read a book. I work hard. I work hard. We are waiting for you again, sir. We are waiting for you again, sir. I found the answers to the problems. I found the answers to the problems. To the doctor or hospital. To the doctor or hospital. What time do you come home? What time do you come home? All spiders have 8 legs and an octopus 8 arms. All spiders have 8 legs and an octopus 8 arms. If you smoke, you will age prematurely. If you smoke, you will age prematurely. I hope he will not fail the exam. I hope he will not fail the exam. Where do you get? Where do you get? Which color do you like? I like the color blue. Which color do you like? I like the color blue. I doubt. I doubt. Here is a person. Here is a person. Without me. Without me. Yellow book fell. Yellow book fell. Sorry, but I can't get it. Sorry, but I can't get it. This is not true. This is not true. He is such a good person that everyone loves him. He is such a good person that everyone loves him. I want some more salad. I want some more salad. We sell all items by the pound. We sell all items by the pound. They are homemade. They are homemade. Why are you making everything so difficult? Why are you making everything so difficult? Tom's older sister was playing ball in the garden. Tom's older sister was playing ball in the garden. Do not risk security. Do not risk security. Which one of the ones on the table do you like the most? Which one of the ones on the table do you like the most? I'm walking towards the building right now. I'm walking towards the building right now. I kill the birds with a stone. I kill the birds with a stone. Are you okay? Are you okay? Member of Parliament. Member of Parliament. But he has neither seen her face nor knows her name. But he has neither seen her face nor knows her name. What kind of stories would you like to write when you grow up? What kind of stories would you like to write when you grow up? How much did you say? How much did you say? When exactly do you expect to have this feature? When exactly do you expect to have this feature? There is not enough water in the tank. There is not enough water in the tank. We should talk to you. We should talk to you. Do you hire a basketball team? Do you hire a basketball team? I hope he will be successful in the exam. I hope he will be successful in the exam. This video shooter also takes photos. This video shooter also takes photos. Some problems will be resolved over time. Some problems will be resolved over time. Let's go. Let's go. How can I help you? How can I help you? Can you do me a favor? Can you do me a favor? Can I take your photo? Can I take your photo? I'll be home in 2 hours. I'll be home in 2 hours. Hello, nice to meet you, but you are the perfect man. Hello, nice to meet you, but you are the perfect man. Interestingly, no one played with me. Interestingly, no one played with me. You can sit here. You can sit here. The fugitive escaped from prison yesterday. The fugitive escaped from prison yesterday. How are my daughter's grades? How are my daughter's grades? We just missed the bus. We just missed the bus. But I don't know anything about him. But I don't know anything about him. Ran excessively. Ran excessively. We were just dancers when we started school. We were just dancers when we started school. The sun rises in the east and sets in the west. The sun rises in the east and sets in the west. I hope you decide to take the job. I hope you decide to take the job. Stay behind the wall. Stay behind the wall. I want a roadmap. I want a roadmap. I didn't see Tom anymore. I didn't see Tom anymore. You've been running late for school lately. You've been running late for school lately. Do not slip and fall on wet ground. Do not slip and fall on wet ground. Which languages do you speak? Which languages do you speak? The team has some problems. The team has some problems. Do not act with anger. Do not act with anger. Enjoy your vacation. Enjoy your vacation. Congratulations. Congratulations. Would you like a pareo? Would you like a pareo? Your brother plays ball just like you. Your brother plays ball just like you. I dream of you too, my dear. I dream of you too, my dear. What hazards can be found in the kitchen that can cause accidents? What hazards can be found in the kitchen that can cause accidents? I don't eat. I don't eat. Can you describe it? Can you describe it? When will we go on vacation? When will we go on vacation? How does Ahmed escape? How does Ahmed escape? Have a nice flight. Have a nice flight. Alice will probably come to the garden. Alice will probably come to the garden. You should enjoy it while you can. You should enjoy it while you can. No answer. No answer. This is the most expensive model. This is the most expensive model. Thanks for keeping me in the loop. Thanks for keeping me in the loop. Wait for me in front of the school. Wait for me in front of the school. When I bought this phone it was very expensive. When I bought this phone it was very expensive. Hope this won't be a problem for you. Hope this won't be a problem for you. After breakfast, I'm going to change and go out to exercise. After breakfast, I'm going to change and go out to exercise. I'll be back to work in an hour. I'll be back to work in an hour. Now everything is a little strange for me. Now everything is a little strange for me. Can you tell me why you don't study? Can you tell me why you don't study? He helped us fill out the form. He helped us fill out the form. Have you ever seen an apple? Have you ever seen an apple? Don't you feel well? Don't you feel well? Technology has advanced a lot in this period. Technology has advanced a lot in this period. I see you're with your friend. I see you're with your friend. I did not do. I did not do. I want to buy a dress. I want to buy a dress. Did Tom go to school today? Did Tom go to school today? I do it because I want. I do it because I want. Working out with you relaxes me. Working out with you relaxes me. The pot was found under the ground. The pot was found under the ground. Can I have the luggage? Can I have the luggage? Do you know where the face masks are? Do you know where the face masks are? I really enjoyed your speech. I really enjoyed your speech. I sprained my foot when I fell off the couch. I sprained my foot when I fell off the couch. A man is talking on his phone. A man is talking on his phone. Can I go walking? Can I go walking? I am more happy than you. I am more happy than you. I'm going to Germany next week. I'm going to Germany next week. How many are you? How many are you? Have you ever forgotten someone's birthday that you should remember? Have you ever forgotten someone's birthday that you should remember? Can you be more specific? Can you be more specific? You surprised everyone. You surprised everyone. How was your exam last week? How was your exam last week? The number of days in a fortnight is 14. The number of days in a fortnight is 14. I have no place to stay. I have no place to stay. What was your worst birthday? What was your worst birthday? Some piles need to be prepared before construction. Some piles need to be prepared before construction. I don't know if you did your homework. I don't know if you did your homework. Can you bring me my chair? Can you bring me my chair? From my point of view. From my point of view. Will you come on Saturday? Will you come on Saturday? Do you want your meat well, medium or well done? Do you want your meat well, medium or well done? Did you buy anything else? Did you buy anything else? Stood firmly in place. Stood firmly in place. Tom played ball in the garden. Tom played ball in the garden. Did you iron the pants? Did you iron the pants? Why did you invite me? Why did you invite me? Missing details. Can we get some more information? Missing details. Can we get some more information? Alice can probably come. Alice can probably come. Breakfast 7 to 9? Breakfast 7 to 9? Down duvets turning into cotton bedspreads always meant the squirrels were back. Down duvets turning into cotton bedspreads always meant the squirrels were back. The stamp fee is 15.00 teraliters for Europe. The stamp fee is 15.00 teraliters for Europe. Would you like a sweater? Would you like a sweater? Used to ask about the transaction. Used to ask about the transaction. Why are you working on this machine? Why are you working on this machine? Will they play football? Will they play football? Why do I have to hear this? Why do I have to hear this? I'm so afraid. I'm so afraid. This machine is powered by electricity. This machine is powered by electricity. Tom sometimes appears on TV. Tom sometimes appears on TV. Weather is not unimportant, it is especially important when standing in it. Weather is not unimportant, it is especially important when standing in it. How much is the stay-only fee? How much is the stay-only fee? You can slim your waist one size by doing sports. You can slim your waist one size by doing sports. Do you want to carry these items? Do you want to carry these items? How can I jump so high? How can I jump so high? Did you call the oncoming taxi? Did you call the oncoming taxi? My new book has been published. My new book has been published. He believes that angels exist. He believes that angels exist. Why are you leaving me out of this business? Why are you leaving me out of this business? Please have a look at the attached file. Please have a look at the attached file. Stay with me, don't go. Stay with me, don't go. What date is today? What date is today? Too much fat can make you fat. Too much fat can make you fat. Denmark is a very beautiful country. Denmark is a very beautiful country. I'll have a car when he gets home. I'll have a car when he gets home. I hope it's clearer now. I hope it's clearer now. Did you understand me? Did you understand me? Which country will you send your postcard to? Which country will you send your postcard to? Sometimes you have to give up and win by cheating. Sometimes you have to give up and win by cheating. I've heard so many good things about you. I've heard so many good things about you. The feeders of the sheep are empty. The feeders of the sheep are empty. Do you like the city you live in? Do you like the city you live in? You can pay me. You can pay me. I have to go to the toilet. I have to go to the toilet. God bless you. God bless you. Would you rather celebrate your birthday only with your relatives or just with your friends? Would you rather celebrate your birthday only with your relatives or just with your friends? May I ask for salt? May I ask for salt? Let me pass. Let me pass. I appreciate your behavior. I appreciate your behavior. A bird is flying in the sky. A bird is flying in the sky. Why don't we watch together? Why don't we watch together? Ice cream trucks bring back bad memories for all of us. Ice cream trucks bring back bad memories for all of us. How many people would you like a table for? How many people would you like a table for? What are your thoughts on this? What are your thoughts on this? Just gorgeous. Just gorgeous. Did I study English? Did I study English? We will work all night. We will work all night. Who made the cake? Who made the cake? Cable TV. Cable TV. I can understand you perfectly. I can understand you perfectly. This MP3 has a radio feature. This MP3 has a radio feature. I know he's talking behind my back. I know he's talking behind my back. Do you hire a basketball team? Do you hire a basketball team? How can I get coffee? How can I get coffee? He wrote her a long letter, but he did not read it. He wrote her a long letter, but he did not read it. I spent a lot of money during this time. I spent a lot of money during this time. Do you have a toothpick? Do you have a toothpick? You are very helpful. You are very helpful. What color pants do you want? What color pants do you want? What will you buy from the shop? What will you buy from the shop? I must have the solution to this problem. I must have the solution to this problem. I finally got my license. I finally got my license. Not only, but also. Not only, but also. I was not rich. I was not rich. Can you repeat the question, please? Can you repeat the question, please? This earthquake scared everyone. This earthquake scared everyone. I will plant tomatoes tomorrow. I will plant tomatoes tomorrow. He was able to understand me quicker than he had expected. He was able to understand me quicker than he had expected. His age is older than Tom. His age is older than Tom. As a result, the job was completed. As a result, the job was completed. Unbearable. Unbearable. These people are so bad. These people are so bad. He will talk after he cooks. He will talk after he cooks. Where can I find you when I search? Where can I find you when I search? The room we used to share is not what it used to be. The room we used to share is not what it used to be. There are 4 people there. There are 4 people there. I wanted to let you know this. I wanted to let you know this. He finished the race in first place. He finished the race in first place. It's very formal. It's very formal. Did Tom go to school today? Did Tom go to school today? Is anyone here? Is anyone here? He was really happy. He was really happy. He picked up his surfboard whenever he saw a red flag warning on the beach. He picked up his surfboard whenever he saw a red flag warning on the beach. I worked hard, now I'm fine. I worked hard, now I'm fine. How long can you wait? How long can you wait? Do you prefer fish or meat for the main course? Do you prefer fish or meat for the main course? Can I pay by credit card? Can I pay by credit card? You have to answer the phone. You have to answer the phone. This book can be said to be a good genre. This book can be said to be a good genre. Water bill. Water bill. When drivers were in and out of traffic, all they could think about was those in need of organ transplants. When drivers were in and out of traffic, all they could think about was those in need of organ transplants. This car is too expensive. This car is too expensive. I've locked my keys in the car. I've locked my keys in the car. He played the game as if his life depended on it. He played the game as if his life depended on it. My father spends a lot of money for my school. My father spends a lot of money for my school. The goods in this shop are quite cheap. The goods in this shop are quite cheap. The drummer only knew how to play one piece. The drummer only knew how to play one piece. The baby spun in circles, hoping for revival. The baby spun in circles, hoping for revival. I didn't see it before Tom. I didn't see it before Tom. Tom is taller than Mike. Tom is taller than Mike. Are there vegetarian meals? Are there vegetarian meals? Go get ready. I'll meet you downstairs in 15 minutes. All right. Go get ready. I'll meet you downstairs in 15 minutes. All right. If you smoke, you will age prematurely. If you smoke, you will age prematurely. I wasn't in bed at 11 o'clock. I wasn't in bed at 11 o'clock. Don't you want to go to school? Don't you want to go to school? Mom will buy me a watch and a computer. Mom will buy me a watch and a computer. It's very formal. It's very formal. May God give you long life. May God give you long life. Do you code letter by letter? Do you code letter by letter? Why do I have to hear this? Why do I have to hear this? The airport was completely empty. The airport was completely empty. Why are you going to school at that hour? Why are you going to school at that hour? I didn't walk alone yesterday. I didn't walk alone yesterday. Can you speak French? Can you speak French? I don't need to talk to you. I don't need to talk to you. I woke up with the sound of lightning. I woke up with the sound of lightning. There is not enough water in the tank. There is not enough water in the tank. There were major conflicts in World War I. There were major conflicts in World War I. I want to challenge all the bad guys. I want to challenge all the bad guys. Do we have much time? Do we have much time? To taste, to savor. To taste, to savor. But my friends seemed to have completely forgotten that they were coming to the party. But my friends seemed to have completely forgotten that they were coming to the party. He plays football. He plays football. Why didn't you call me back? Why didn't you call me back? A game made for kids. A game made for kids. The capital was the center of commercial activities. The capital was the center of commercial activities. The horse's tail attracts a lot of attention. The horse's tail attracts a lot of attention. Your transfer has been sent. Your transfer has been sent. How many buses go to the terminal? How many buses go to the terminal? I forgot that I invited my parents to dinner. I forgot that I invited my parents to dinner. She is not as beautiful as you. She is not as beautiful as you. I always wanted to come to this park. I always wanted to come to this park. How much rent do you pay for the house you live in? How much rent do you pay for the house you live in? Yes, I know a little. Yes, I know a little. Call when. Call when. What is your purpose? What is your purpose? Will there be a quiz about it? Will there be a quiz about it? Do you read the financial news? Do you read the financial news? I have enough money. I have enough money. After basketball, I want to play football with my friend at school. After basketball, I want to play football with my friend at school. Writing a list of random sentences is more difficult than I initially thought. Writing a list of random sentences is more difficult than I initially thought. What does rabbit mean? What does rabbit mean? I want to reserve room for the plane. I want to reserve room for the plane. I did the wall well. I did the wall well. Flash photography is best used in full sunlight. Flash photography is best used in full sunlight. He found the chocolate-covered cockroaches to be quite delicious. He found the chocolate-covered cockroaches to be quite delicious. Who barricaded this road? Who barricaded this road? Here's your money. Here's your money. Can you repeat the question, please? Can you repeat the question, please? His job was not easy. His job was not easy. The friend will show you the rooms, please follow him. The friend will show you the rooms, please follow him. I will always love you. I will always love you. I don't eat this early in the morning. I don't eat this early in the morning. Although I went to school, I did not see you. Although I went to school, I did not see you. What topic did you cover today? What topic did you cover today? What would you like to buy? What would you like to buy? Sorry, I forgot my key inside. Do you have a spare? Sorry, I forgot my key inside. Do you have a spare? I don't know exactly where it is. I don't know exactly where it is. He's in the kitchen. He's in the kitchen. Do you want an apple? Do you want an apple? Do they have driver's licenses? Do they have driver's licenses? I'll wait until you walk through the door. I'll wait until you walk through the door. Is there anything you want to buy at the market? Is there anything you want to buy at the market? There was an error. There was an error. I have a reservation for the garden floor tomorrow. I have a reservation for the garden floor tomorrow. Why don't you wear makeup? Why don't you wear makeup? How can I get to the Delivery Hero headquarters? How can I get to the Delivery Hero headquarters? Where did you try to work? Where did you try to work? How did you find the food? How did you find the food? The busker hoped passers-by would throw coins, but they threw tomatoes instead. So he replaced his hat with a juicer. The busker hoped passers-by would throw coins, but they threw tomatoes instead. So he replaced his hat with a juicer. The train was traveling very fast. The train was traveling very fast. Are you considering changing the cabinets in the house? Are you considering changing the cabinets in the house? You cannot leave from here. You cannot leave from here. We're not done yet. We're not done yet. You shouldn't cheat. You shouldn't cheat. It looks like you're leaving right now. It looks like you're leaving right now. Many people have 10 fingers and 10 toes. Many people have 10 fingers and 10 toes. How can I go to Taxum? How can I go to Taxum? I kill the birds with a stone. I kill the birds with a stone. 80 hours of battery life. 80 hours of battery life. Your departure time to the door is 12. Your departure time to the door is 12. Unfortunately, I missed the bus. Unfortunately, I missed the bus. It's 10 to 8. It's 10 to 8. His scream silenced the rowdy youth. His scream silenced the rowdy youth. The children swimming in the pool were having a lot of fun. The children swimming in the pool were having a lot of fun. Dan ate the clouds like cotton candy. Dan ate the clouds like cotton candy. The next lesson is lunchtime. The next lesson is lunchtime. I want to reserve room for the plane. I want to reserve room for the plane. How long does it take to make something like this? How long does it take to make something like this? Milk turns sour easily. Milk turns sour easily. The next lesson is lunchtime. The next lesson is lunchtime. The 3-year-old girl rushed to the beach as the kite flew behind her. The 3-year-old girl rushed to the beach as the kite flew behind her. Which model would you like to cut? Which model would you like to cut? Who can we talk to? Who can we talk to? I don't know how Ahmed escapes. I don't know how Ahmed escapes. I was flying to London. I was flying to London. Smoking is prohibited here. Smoking is prohibited here. He left the room as I entered. He left the room as I entered. I go up the stairs but the floors are not very clean. I go up the stairs but the floors are not very clean. I bought flowers for my wife on the way. I bought flowers for my wife on the way. Maybe we should add it to the shopping list. Maybe we should add it to the shopping list. Any amount will be highly appreciated. Any amount will be highly appreciated. What is the total size of all of them now? What is the total size of all of them now? Shall we wash? Shall we wash? I was so happy before I saw Tony. I was so happy before I saw Tony. Why do you love me? Why do you love me? There aren't enough trees left in the world. There aren't enough trees left in the world. I'm the black one. I'm the black one. I can't see how. I can't see how. Someone needs to dress his wound. Someone needs to dress his wound. May you kiss many hands. May you kiss many hands. They will read the newspaper. They will read the newspaper. We can call a doctor for you if you want. We can call a doctor for you if you want. Did Tom go to school? Did Tom go to school? Could you please help me? Could you please help me? Have you ever thought of being a cop? Have you ever thought of being a cop? Life is a game played only once, I lost it. Life is a game played only once, I lost it. I like to cheer people up. I like to cheer people up. Disagree. Disagree. That's why I haven't been here for a long time. That's why I haven't been here for a long time. I advise you to always act naturally. I advise you to always act naturally. I've never heard of you. I've never heard of you. Have you ever had any problems? Have you ever had any problems? How is the weather in Ankara? How is the weather in Ankara? It has a small hook for hanging. It has a small hook for hanging. Was he listening to you? Was he listening to you? John is a quiet, self-contained person. John is a quiet, self-contained person. Little Red Riding Hood decided to wear orange today. Little Red Riding Hood decided to wear orange today. At the back of the car. At the back of the car. I just read your email about. I just read your email about. You are so close to me. You are so close to me. The museum entrance fee is included in the tour price. The museum entrance fee is included in the tour price. I want to visit places that many people visit. I want to visit places that many people visit. No smoking area please. No smoking area please. At the age of 6 I could speak 3 languages. At the age of 6 I could speak 3 languages. I hope you enjoy your vacation. I hope you enjoy your vacation. Tom plays football at school. Tom plays football at school. Why didn't you wait for me? Why didn't you wait for me? What should I say first? What should I say first? Very smart boy. Very smart boy. As far as I know, that's the only way we can save him. As far as I know, that's the only way we can save him. Whose keys are these? Whose keys are these? The bridge was destroyed after an elephant crossed over it. The bridge was destroyed after an elephant crossed over it. Can we get a bandage? Can we get a bandage? We went to school together in the morning. We went to school together in the morning. He didn't admit that my younger brother was a jewel thief. He didn't admit that my younger brother was a jewel thief. Can I have the internet password? Can I have the internet password? If you want to go to school, follow me. If you want to go to school, follow me. Where are you from? Where are you from? Are you still mad at me? Are you still mad at me? There are very good players in the midfield. There are very good players in the midfield. The doctor is examining my mother. The doctor is examining my mother. What would you like to get from the closet? What would you like to get from the closet? Can you explain when you want us to finish this? Can you explain when you want us to finish this? You worked too hard. You worked too hard. Wait for me here. Wait for me here. I have to go to school. I have to go to school. We did a new job with the information I got from the meeting. We did a new job with the information I got from the meeting. The number of hours in a day is 24. The number of hours in a day is 24. It was a pleasure meeting you yesterday. It was a pleasure meeting you yesterday. Can you fix this shoe? Can you fix this shoe? Do you have matches? Do you have matches? Is there anything else? Is there anything else? Oddly enough, he didn't make any mistakes. Oddly enough, he didn't make any mistakes. What do those rifles use to shoot? What do those rifles use to shoot? I want a smoking place. I want a smoking place. Study your lessons here or study in your room. Study your lessons here or study in your room. Your pen is the same color as mine. Your pen is the same color as mine. But I don't know anything about him. But I don't know anything about him. I enjoy window shopping only when the windows are transparent. I enjoy window shopping only when the windows are transparent. On the table. On the table. You know the purpose of this meeting, right? You know the purpose of this meeting, right? Will you get ice cream? Will you get ice cream? Many of us. Many of us. Okay, let's start the game. Okay, let's start the game. How much is this? How much is this? Speaks faster than you. Speaks faster than you. My son loves children's coloring books. My son loves children's coloring books. Is this your first visit? Is this your first visit? Since when do you have a headache? Since when do you have a headache? I had a long talk with him last night. I had a long talk with him last night. I live upstairs, my family lives downstairs. I live upstairs, my family lives downstairs. Finally, you finished your exam before the time ran out. Finally, you finished your exam before the time ran out. He is eating dinner. He is eating dinner. Can you close the door? Can you close the door? Are you sure you want to disable it? Are you sure you want to disable it? Jenny worked with Tom for details on the new job. Jenny worked with Tom for details on the new job. I will be moving the house next year. I will be moving the house next year. I have no idea. I have no idea. I want to visit famous places. I want to visit famous places. Why would you do such a thing? Why would you do such a thing? We were in Germany. We were in Germany. Like this? Like this? I want to sleep alone and eat beef. I want to sleep alone and eat beef. Before the exam, we gathered 10 people and studied for the exam. Before the exam, we gathered 10 people and studied for the exam. Finally everything was settled. Finally everything was settled. He has finished his class at 11 o'clock. He has finished his class at 11 o'clock. Good health? Good health? Parents love their children very much. Parents love their children very much. You have to go to the canteen until 12 o'clock in the morning. You have to go to the canteen until 12 o'clock in the morning. Unfortunately, I was the loser. Unfortunately, I was the loser. Will you wash my car? Will you wash my car? But soon they come home laughing. But soon they come home laughing. The lack of hair made him look even more hairy. The lack of hair made him look even more hairy. Jenny knows when to shut up. Jenny knows when to shut up. A minute. A minute. Sorry for interrupting. Sorry for interrupting. Here you go. Here you go. I want to drink tea. I want to drink tea. Are you sure you want to go home? Are you sure you want to go home? Can you ride a bike? Can you ride a bike? My friend accepted the offer. My friend accepted the offer. Better yet, you can do everything the way you want. Better yet, you can do everything the way you want. We did a lot of work this week, but we couldn't finish it. We did a lot of work this week, but we couldn't finish it. Can you pass me the knife? Can you pass me the knife? I looked at my teacher at school until morning. I looked at my teacher at school until morning. We also have a place upstairs. We also have a place upstairs. How long is that bridge? How long is that bridge? She had no chance to shout, to ask for help. She had no chance to shout, to ask for help. Tony is playing volleyball. Tony is playing volleyball. The book is in front of the table. The book is in front of the table. Why do people want to be rich? Why do people want to be rich? Rain falls heavily on the roof. Rain falls heavily on the roof. Where did it go? Where did it go? Small children feeding the raccoons surprised even the experienced park ranger. Small children feeding the raccoons surprised even the experienced park ranger. No shoes left to sell. No shoes left to sell. I believe in Pandora's tab, right? I believe in Pandora's tab, right? I'm here to play the guitar. I'm here to play the guitar. I thought as a poet. I thought as a poet. I'll be studying when you arrive. I'll be studying when you arrive. He placed his hands on either side. He placed his hands on either side. On me. On me. Looking for casual dress? Looking for casual dress? What would you like to get from the closet? What would you like to get from the closet? We have some but not many. We have some but not many. Our painter is absent today. Our painter is absent today. Who is the best comedian in the world? Who is the best comedian in the world? Can you tell me your name and phone number? Can you tell me your name and phone number? Can you please open? Can you please open? Tony had left the house when I got home. Tony had left the house when I got home. He hasn't figured out who's coming yet. He hasn't figured out who's coming yet. Every child can do this. Every child can do this. Will Tom cancel the dentist appointment? Will Tom cancel the dentist appointment? I finally got my license. I finally got my license. Clearly this is not the case. Clearly this is not the case. My condolences. My condolences. Will you pay by credit card or cash? Will you pay by credit card or cash? We have little time to prepare. We have little time to prepare. He told me he was starving. He told me he was starving. You look done. You look done. I just started my exam. I just started my exam. There are many reasons to go slow. There are many reasons to go slow. Do not lose your notebooks. Do not lose your notebooks. I would be very happy if the sea was filled with cucumber juice. I would be very happy if the sea was filled with cucumber juice. Tom asked another question. Tom asked another question. I'll have it filled when I get home. I'll have it filled when I get home. I have added them all to my website. I have added them all to my website.